Jake,
Yeah?
you should take a look at the Zoom.
Oh, I'm not in it yet.
Well, when you get in it,
Okay, why?
you'll see.
Oh no, I see.
Is it your wheel?
No.
Oh, what is it, Edwin? Tell me.
Hard to say.
Okay,
Edwin,
well,
I don't know if you'll see it.
I'm
Brett,
literally
honestly,
seeing you right now. Hi, how you doing?
maybe he means you might not get it.
Yeah.
Ian's haircut?
Yeah.
Damn, brother.
Gosh, no more
Oh.
snowboarder hair.
You
Oh,
look professional.
this is the
Not
first time
like
I'm
me.
seeing you, that's why.
My hair is a fucking mess right now because I haven't showered today. I was gonna wait for that to be after the race, but I'm gonna be a sweaty boy.
I'll be honest, I got a haircut like a few
Afternoon,
days ago,
Anthony.
too.
Good afternoon.
But it's not as drastic as it changes yours, probably, so.
Why you got a big fridge right beside you?
Because he gets thirsty.
Your cat?
He's asking why Ian has a fridge next to him.
Oh, I thought you were.
Oh.
It's you.
Because Ian gets thirsty.
Odds are I might miss the Xfinity race. I don't know what time the Xfinity race is at, honestly. I did not get a chance to watch the truck race yesterday.
So I just take the whole
Probably the same reason you have a
Toyota
refrigerator in Italy, 3
GR86
p.m.
and
for
put it
you.
in
So-
iRacing
Okay,
paint.
so I think we might be able to.
Go into the zip and where it says Toyota GR86 and then copy it to iRacing paint folder. Just drag it and it'll copy it.
iRacing paint, Toyota GR86.
You don't need to do it. They just copy it to paint, and it'll replace the GR86 paint files. Just to confirm that you want to replace them when it asks you.
I'm supposed to do it like cat in my lap.
Yeah, I've never seen the Rockingham
Yeah.
race myself. It's a decent track.
All
I've done it
right.
on iRacing
die.
for like a league race one
So
time.
do I need trading paints
was
running
pretty
or
cool.
no?
No, you don't want it
You don't
running,
have
or it'll override if you do.
Okay.
I mean, I
So,
run it,
let me go
but
ahead
most
and,
of the people in here are running their paints anyway, so.
I wouldn't, or it'll be weird.
Well, I'm not
Uh,
running my own paint because I don't have pro.
Let me put everything at
I just
low
wouldn't.
detail,
It'll have
unfortunately.
all the paints on
I just need consistent frames.
Because what Trading Paints does is it just downloads all the files to your computer whenever you load into a session. So you just done it manually, basically.
Gotcha.
You know, I can make that paint of yours. Not.
Anyway, I was saying that I was
Not have
doing
a
the
frame, but
Rockingham
run it so
in
you can,
a
like, just
Gen 4 Cup. It's a lot of
Run
fun.
it without pro.
I'm chill now.
I unfortunately
but
got into a
if you
wreck
wanna
during
do
that race.
Next time, sure.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing it right now, brother.
Okay. I
This is
figured.
all the time.
Oh god, even with the stuff disabled in the background, it still looks really horrendous.
Alright, let's see if my wheel works.
Eve, is your rig like on the ceiling, like the monitor?
What?
Kind of
No.
like Atlanta. It is a highly
It is
banked.
angled up. It is angled
It
up.
is really
Sweaty.
banked.
Yeah, it's wetter than usual wet.
It's sitting on a piece of cardboard.
Hell yeah.
Engineer classic. Oh my bad. Go past me.
I might have to disable Spotify so that way I can get consistent frame rates.
I did not practice.
Somehow Spotify
when I was
eats up
this
a
wet.
lot of your
Okay.
memory. Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
It is pretty wet.
Yeah, this is going to be a wet race, and it's going to be very, very chaotic. I'm not looking forward to it. Haven't done a lot of practice in the wet. I have in the drive, but I was not expecting wet,
Should just
and the
keep
wet
getting
is a
better and better.
completely different experience. But it's my home track. I gotta figure out a way to get better here. We only got a few minutes. Well, we got a few minutes until driver's meeting, and then we got a few minutes before qualifying starts. I'm gonna have to figure out something with this track. Ooh, oh, okay, so there are some areas where there are puddles forming. So this, yeah, this condition right now is wetter than last night.
Yep.
Wetter than the practice I was doing.
Might have to put my force seat back all the way to 12 Newton meters, which is the most that my wheel can do.
I see. Oh, hey, Brad.
Hello. My tires are cold.
Yes. Keep cutting that too much. Slowing too early.
Where's Aiden?
You haven't joined the session yet. Something tells me he has not practiced at all for the wet.
I mean,
yeah.
I didn't really get to.
I offered him, and he's never had time on this.
Not a good time for me right now.
You got this, Edwin. It's hammer time right now.
I just don't know which areas I can actually push without losing the grip of the car. Like at the S's, for example, do you aim to the orange curb?
Close to it.
Oh.
You definitely need to be on the curbs. You can't avoid them. It's just about controlling how it affects the car.
Yeah, I see what you mean about like The handling being crap when you're right behind someone else.
Yeah. And like it like might make up for it down the straight in the slipstream, but it's like it depends.
I'm getting gapped by everyone around me.
How are you?
About to get onto the long, like, back straight.
Okay. Me and Brad are a ways away from you. We're just now entering the S's.
Oh god.
Track's definitely getting better though.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to rounds 3 and 4 here at CotA. Reminder, we're going to have a driver's minute in just about 10 minutes time, so just keep in mind that 30 minutes past the hour, we're going to be having a driver's meeting, mandatory driver's meeting. Everyone must be off the track by that point, but feel free to use practice till then.
It's going wet, Mighty Donuts. Unfortunately, I'm not able to figure out what I need to do at this track. I'll try my best, Nick Beta. Haven't exactly done any laps in the wets. We're just literally strolling along. So I gotta have to start being brave on the corners like that. Problem with just only strolling along is that you're gonna have other people trying to pass you because they know how to drive around here. I have not exactly figured out what's the best strategy around here. I can't find the lines for good enough grip. It aims to try to get into the 43s. And right now, we're not even close to that. I gotta pretty much find out an entire second around here just to make that work.
What times you guys doing?
1:43. Red's best is a 45.3. I'm on a 44.3. I don't know about Edwin.
I have no pace. Got nothing.
There's a lot of time left.
There we go. Like that, we're getting slowly faster. Because I think it's all about bravery into the corners and keeping it stable. Well, I'm currently at 45.2. So I think the strategy is literally just going into the corners, but just keeping it stable at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm presuming that's what it is now.
Well, you want to make sure you don't mess up the exit of any corner.
Exactly.
That's the most important thing. But a lot of these corners is like if you sacrifice entry too much, then you sacrifice your exit too. So it's a general balance.
Well, if we can get at least above top 20, I'll be okay with that. But it is very difficult to try to find grip around here. Like that, for example, I can't exactly brake late.
Hey buddy, how are you?
Frames are really inconsistent right now. That's the
Reminder again,
second part.
drivers meeting in 5 minutes. 5 minutes time.
Pull off after this lap, be good.
Optimal is currently at 3/10.
I do not have anything, man. What is going on?
Might surprise yourself. I mean, you're like midfield right now. So, considering we qualified like outside the top 20 is
Yeah, at least pick the 4/10s right now. 5/10s.
Alright, I'm starting to find the pace-ish.
oh, you got one lap before you get this full on.
Oh, I screwed it. .42.9, fine. Yeah, I can do... The lap I was on for was like a low 45 before I screwed it.
Alright, I was drivers meeting. About 3 minutes.
We actually found something. 44.4. Where's that place me right now? 13th. So still far off ways, but that's nearly top 10 material right there. Alright, I'm about to go to the driver's meeting. So I'm gonna have to hop off. We're all forced to stay here in the meantime. So let me see where my yeah, okay, you guys can see the track map at least. So that's good. A few days ago, iRacing iOverlay had a bug to where, because of iRacing's recent updates, they apparently made a glitch out of the license system, and everybody in my overlays apparently had 0.0 points of their safety rating. Everybody in rookie license was 0.0. So I thought it was really funny to see, like, I'm driving against a 7K guy with 0.0 for rookie license. But yeah, I'm about to go into the driver's meeting. We're all required to go to it. Here we go. Everyone's muted now. There was a tariff joke in the F1 broadcast. Oh my. There's no way. Did I? Yeah, I turned off Spotify because I wanted to try to increase my frame rates, and I don't think it's working out for me right now. I'm gonna have to do some more modifying, so I'll have to go ahead and check that out right now. Everything is already at the lowest detail I can have it, but I really don't want to turn off the objects. I'm finished like at 2:30. I'll be finished at 2:30.
All right, drivers, it is 1:30, 1:30. Please pull off the track as soon as you can to get the driver's meeting started.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. Well, you guys, well, you're gonna have to wait until 2:30. I think I might have to reduce.
Okay, I think my iRacing just froze.
Uh-oh.
If a couple of you guys can just mention in the chat, just in the game chat, just to make sure everyone gets off the track.
Everyone get off the track.
All right, getting
I think
off the
we
track.
got mostly everyone in here, so I'll start the meeting a little just about now. So one thing before we get started, I'm noticing that the way iRacing has a server set up, I think it might be set up incorrectly. I think it might be doing 2 heats with dividing up the field, which is not good. So what I'm planning on doing, I'm gonna be launching another server for everyone to join in. I'm going to be launching that right now, so I figured while we're doing the driver's meeting, you can get put in the other session, and then we'll get started on that. The session will advance. There'll be an hour of practice, but the session will advance at 1:55 to qualifying, so we can keep everything on time. Other than that, yeah, so I'll be advancing this session as soon as I get back into it. I'll be advancing it to end this server, so we know not to use the server. And then we'll be joining the other server, which should be set up correctly, but iRacing has been giving me a couple issues this morning. That aside, let me actually launch the new server while we're doing that.
If I may.
Yep, go ahead.
This may just be a visual bug. I organize a touring car league. We run the same format, 2 25-minute races. It always displays like this. It acts like it's going to split it up, but then it will just skip that second heat, and it'll take everybody to the feature.
Okay. All right.
It's some sort of visual bug, and I can't guarantee that's what's happening, but 99% sure it's actually going to be just fine.
Okay. You know, if you I'll take your word for it. You seem confident for it. So, all right. In that case, we'll stick with it and see. If not, I'll set up another session immediately, and we'll go from there. Thanks for sharing that. Appreciate that, Logan.
Yeah, you know, it's been around for a long time. They haven't fixed it.
All right.
All right. In that case, we'll keep it going. I'll probably launch one in case, but
Launch a backup
have everyone
in case.
stay in the server for now. And yeah, so everyone join back in the original one. We'll go through the driver's meeting while everyone's rejoining back. So I'll set up the new one after, but everyone stay in the main server for now. Okay, so I'll go through the get through the other stuff. Again, just make sure in Zoom, if you had an issue with Zoom or have some other issue going on, just let us know, so everyone's monitored. As far as race starts, start/restart zone, race leader maintains the pace car speed until entering the designated restart zone. In this zone, the race leader can choose when to accelerate and resume racing up to the green flag. If the leader does not accelerate before the green flag, the second place driver may accelerate once the green flag is shown. Just an FYI, was pointed out that there's obviously the difference between the actual finish line/timing line versus the start line. So basically, in the restart zone, go as normal. You cannot change lanes until the start line, which is by the kind of starting gantry with the grid lights. So until that line, you're not allowed to change lanes. Let's see. Acceleration zone or acceleration rules. Leader must maintain pace car speed without gradually increasing in the zone, accelerating only to full throttle to start. Drivers must maintain in their starting columns until passing the start line. Lane changes are prohibited until after the start line. This includes leaders in each column, P1 and P2. Changing lanes is defined as merging with the other column. Passing rules, no passing within a column until the start line is crossed. An attempted pass is defined as having over 50% of your car pass the rear bumper of the car ahead. There were a couple of close calls at Sonoma, but nothing too egregious. But just keep that in mind. Just try to stay in behind the driver in front of you as much as you can. After the start line, go wild. Maintaining formation, drivers should wait until the car ahead accelerates and may slow down as needed to maintain formation. Intentionally slowing down competitors at the start is subject to penalties. Exceptions for safety and other issues. Deviations from the column are allowed only to avoid accidents if the car ahead has significant acceleration issues. Driver may pass cars only if the car ahead has a mechanical problem and cannot reach race speed, with the penalties for unjustified deviations. Track limits. After 15 incidents, drivers will be given a drive-through penalty. Every 10x after the 15x threshold, they'll be subject to another drive-through penalty. Going off the track with all four wheels due to a mistake is considered part of racing. Repeatedly leaving the track in the same corner may be deemed as gaining an advantage, and a penalty may be given by either the in-game penalty system or the stewards. Gaining an advantage or gaining an advantage against a competitor or gaining track position by leaving the track in any way is against the rules, regardless of any in-game penalty that may be handed out, and stewards may apply penalties because of that, unless the driver gives back the position immediately or slows down to compensate within the same lap. Flags. Yellow flag may be thrown in case of a major accident or track blockage. In the event of serviceability issues, a red flag may be called. Red flag rules apply as follow. Drivers must follow the instructions issued by race control via the in-game chat or Discord. In the case of race restart, the race duration may be reduced according to the race time already completed by the leader on the lap before the red flag. In case of a race restart, the grid order is determined by driver positions at the end of the last full lap completed by the leader before the red flag. Driver etiquette. The driver in front has the right to choose any line at any section of the track. The driver loses this right when overtaking. Driver brings their front wheels to line up with the other driver's rear wheels. At this point, the drivers are in a side-by-side or overlap position, and they must both have to give each other at least one car width of room. Defending is allowed and accepted as a proactive lane change by the driver in front. Changing lanes is not allowed if the trailing driver has overlap or changes lines before the lead driver. Any lane change that is in reaction to the trailing driver is considered blocking. Both the passing driver and the driver in front are responsible for fair racing during the pass. If the passing driver's responsibility to choose a safe time for the pass. Dive bombing without establishing sufficient overlap before turn-in point should be avoided and may be subject to a penalty. If the attempting driver gets out of control and causes contact or loss of time to another driver, the penalties may be applied harsher than normal. Brake checking, bump drafting, punting, bump passing, and moving under braking, whether or not there is contact, are not permitted and may be subject to penalty. Before entering the braking zone, driver must be committed to their line before the corner and should not deviate from that line while defending against another car. Out of control or spinning drivers should hold their brakes to make it easier for other drivers to predict their movements as much as they can. I know there is ABS on these cars. After the spin, the driver must keep the brakes pressed to make sure the car does not roll forward or backwards to not create unpredictable situations for the cars passing by. Rolling back to or unsafely re-entering the track and causing additional incidents may be subject to severe penalties, whether or not the offending car was the source of the initial incident. Protests. Participants may be allowed to send protests up to 30 minutes after the race is concluded, in this case the second race. in a dedicated section named Protest under the official Discord. A dedicated form available after each race will be posted by the admins in the protest channel. A message will be posted by the admins to confirm closure of the 30-minute window. And yeah, besides that, we're all set to go. I saw that there were some drivers mentioning, I heard there's a slowdown, so turn 19 is a slowdown if people go too wide through. One person might be pushed wide into that slowdown. Let's see.
I thought that's iRacing's called.
Yeah, slowdowns we cannot clear. You can only clear once the black flag is given out for that. Let's see. I mean, I can see if it can clear a slowdown. You might I have to check. I don't think you can. Usually you have to wait till it's a black flag because it's not an official penalty. If there is, I'll try. Okay, Nate's saying that you can, so I'll try to do that. Let's see if yeah, we'll see. If you felt you were pushed out wide and get a slowdown, let me know. I'll look at it. But I mean, you'll have to I'll have to take a look at that.
Do not clear the slowdowns.
What we'll do, I think in that scenario, what we'll do, keep the. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to let go of the black flag yourself, that's fine. But if you get a penalty, I'll take a look at it. If you're deemed that you deserve the penalty will stand by iRacing.
In that case, you got to make sure you don't get pushed out. I know a lot of people are going to be aggressive.
For me to try to determine,
but it's better if you back off to prevent a slowdown.
You know, it would be hard for me to determine if the person was pushed off and deal with that in a short amount of time. So, if someone's pushing people off the track, the person pushing off the track is going to definitely get a penalty.
Yeah, true. They're going to get penalized anyway because the black flag is a separate thing from iRacing.
In regards to that, if you were pushed off, if you feel another driver push you off, you can keep the penalty. And then if I deem that you were pushed off by the other driver, I will clear it. So that'll be, however, if I feel like you just ran off the track and had enough space to either stay on the track properly or were pinching the other driver, then the penalty will stand. So that'll be up to the driver to determine how they want to deal with that. And then I'll take a look at it as soon as I can. All right, any other questions for any other drivers? And just a reminder again, we're going to stay in the main race server. I'm going to probably throw up a backup server just in case to have that ready to go. In case iRacing's messed around a little bit too much. But other than that, we should be good to go in this server. Any other questions?
I got that. I got no questions whatsoever. We're good. Who's going out right now? Who's driving out right now?
I would just shout out that someone should probably hop on the backup server and just verify it looks the same. Like it shows the same split.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that once I have it set up. But I'll release you guys in just a little bit. Give me a second. Just double check if anything else is there. Okay. If we have no other questions, I'll let everyone go. Again, remember we're staying in the main server. I'm gonna launch another one and check that myself. But other than that, you guys can get back out on the track and finish up practice.
That's one. Alright, that's it for us. That's it for our driver meeting. Well, that was interesting. Oh god, my frame rates are worse when trilling.
Yeah, I like the haircut on this video. It's great.
Well, I guess I have to disable all objects. That sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah, but like my frames are absolutely terrible right now, even on replay mode.
You should ask the. Well, it's usually worse in replay mode. You should ask the other drivers to just get off the track.
Good point. Good point. Oh, hit objects off. Event details off. Grandstands off, and objects off. God damn. It doesn't look right without the grandstands.
Oh yeah, I think my grandstands are gone too. Or some of them are, at least.
Hey, okay, Chad, can we get a subscription goal? Can we get like a, can we get a goal of like at least $500 so that we can install new CPUs? Oh. I'm gonna need new CPUs. The GPU is fine on its own. I just need new CPUs. CPUs is what makes iRacing run very smooth.
Sorry, Michael.
Michael
Sorry, Michael.
Schumacher.
I had a question about pay.
Oh, no, look like
We
the movie
updated
side
a
by
new
side.
paint scheme. Would it show now if we did the same thing we did on Google Drive last time?
Yeah, it's too much. That's a good thing not to try to do
Yeah.
that.
We worked with the paint pack this morning, so as long as you submitted it before this morning, you're all set. I believe I saw your paint scheme, Charlie. Good.
Even though technically there's a deadline already.
That part. Thank you.
Yeah, disabling everything helped out. Sadly.
I know it can be kind of distracting with how different it looks.
My internet's been acting all weird all week. I don't know what's going on. I sure hope it doesn't do anything weird this time. At least for this hour.
Gonna like neck hug someone.
The whole field.
If it's any consolation, I had a DC during the driver's briefing for a second.
Is this thing on?
Did I just hear something in the background?
Nah.
Max, that was literally the title of my last stream, besides the one that I did on Thursday. Okay, why am I still sliding out? Well, appreciate that gift sub for 50 months. Well, you subscribe about 5 months consistently, but it's been 15 months that you've been going out for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. It's not easy for me to try to do all this. Oh, shoot. I got distracted. Not really a lot of places for us to get grip around here. What's going on with my mentality right now? It's terrible. Has anybody checked if we can modify the setups?
We can't. On a single aspect of it.
Okay, because
well, you can do tires.
Well, yeah.
There's no way I'm running on the old tires right now, am I?
No.
I'm gonna reset the pits just in case.
What we could do, like you have the option, the quali setup has enough fuel to get you to the end of the race. It's just a question if you want to sacrifice some of your stability for some better straight line speed.
Fuel?
What?
Quali fuel?
Yeah, the qualifying setup has enough fuel to get the distance. By a lot, honestly.
What's the difference in setup?
I think it's just fuel, and then ride heights to adjust. Or I don't even know if they adjusted the ride heights. But they just said that the race one offers better rear stability because of the weight in the back.
I don't know if I agree with that. This thing handles like shit.
I'm trying to qualify it out right now, and it feels about the same.
Is that why everybody's running faster a lot of times because they're on quality?
No, I think most people are not doing that. I think only a few people will be doing that.
So are you going to qualify on the quali setup and race on the race setup?
Might race on the quality setup is what I'm saying.
I thought you can't adjust that.
Well, tell me what you do, because I trust your judgment more than mine.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, it might lock you out now I think about it. Yeah, Ian, Edwin might be right about that. I don't remember.
Oh boy, I'm slow. I might be the slowest person here.
Nah, bro, you got this.
I'm doing low 45s right now.
It's not that slow.
Bro, I'm still in the 46s.
I think track conditions changed.
Yeah, a little.
I like test drive more because then I felt like I was fast.
getting consistent frame stutters.
That is not good.
It's not significant, but it does not stay at a consistent value.
Well, I haven't had that happen yet.
What happened, Mr. Gardner?
Get just pulled by a puddle.
Is the rain getting heavier again? It seemed like it lightened up and then got heavier.
I mean, it's all light. It's just different variants of light. Like it's blue and green.
Oh, I see you, Brett. Can't park this. I think this is like way more of race of attrition than Sonoma.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be difficult to. I think it's gonna be difficult to avoid everything.
My strategy is just don't crash and then, or spin. Don't crash or spin and pass the people who do.
That's a pretty good strategy.
I might have to change my overlays around here because I can't tell if I'm on the ABS or not. And from what I'm guessing, we're not supposed to be on ABS, especially at the wet track.
Okay, you probably want to avoid it. Maybe use a little bit.
I thought you meant like turn it off.
No, you can't turn it off. You just cannot have it activated while you brake.
Oh, fun. Alright, good luck, guys.
Yeah. If you want to get all 4 flying laps in, you need to leave within a minute and a half of the session starting.
Basically right now.
Yeah. You could wait a minute.
I'm gonna deafen.
Yeah, we're stuck with wet setup.
Okay.
Okay, let me check real quick. Wet. Yeah, everything's literally in the wet. All right. What else I need to do? I don't know what else, honestly. Nothing on my phone yet. Oh yeah, my overlays. I'm gonna have to adjust that right now. There we go. Gonna look a bit awkward, but I need to see if I'm on the ABS or not. It's a bit drier this time around. Alright, I think that makes it 11 Newton meters on my wheel. 11.3. The rear snap out. The rear is a bit unstable. Yeah, way far off right now. Not enough. We got time for one more lap.
digging.
That was it. I can't keep digging anymore. That's it. Alright, well that's all my 4 laps.
Dang, I remember when I said I just didn't want to be last.
I blame Aiden.
Yep.
Wait, where is
I feel
Aiden?
like
Ah,
he's not racing for some reason. I feel like I could have done a low 45, honestly. I just, like, I was trying to race it like it was in practice, and it just wasn't taking it.
yeah.
I would slide into every entry, and then I would just spin my wheels on the exit.
Yeah, we're only locked to the race setup. We can't change it to the qualify.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pee real quick. While we have a minute.
Right side.
Alright.
Pit road is closed. No sign of this rain stopping.
Alright, as you guys are getting ready to go, I double-checked on the backup server. It's showing the same graphic that it's showing here for the heat, so I think everything should be good. We'll see if something's messed up. We'll get an audible and let you guys know what the plan is. But as of right now, this first heat's going to go off same as normal. Again, just reminder, no passing before the start line, and then the leader can go in the restart zone after the finish line. Otherwise, yeah, we're all ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Enjoy the rain.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Ooh. Yep.
Garrett says, let us cook.
Try to save your rear tires as best as you can.
Yeah, it'll be easier with the race set, but it'll also be harder because we're in traffic, so.
5 cars left to grid.
Honestly, Ian, you have a really good advantage going in the turn 1. Ain't no one gonna punt
Still
you.
waiting on 2 cars to grid.
You got me there.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
I am the punter.
Everyone's gridded.
Everyone else is the ball.
So I think I'm 14th.
Like everybody.
Where's everyone else?
I'm 24th.
Good luck, everyone.
I think Brett's 31st and I'm 37th.
Okay.
Where did you say you were?
14th.
Oh, go score some points, Jake.
Bro, I freaking feel like I could have been well inside the top 10.
You got this.
Thank you. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be very easy to get screwed. And now my frames aren't that great.
You see?
Well, yeah, we're still bunched up.
Jake, you want to say green when you see people go?
I think we need to wait.
Yeah, it won't even matter. Gotta stay in your column.
Get ready, going green. Eight cars in.
Good luck, guys.
You too.
Green's out, green flag, green flag.
And we're everyone wrecking back here. There's probably going to be some penalties thrown out for that start.
Did they go and then slow down?
I were waiting on green, but everyone is trying to catch up, thinking that we were green.
Left side, 2 wide. Into the right. Stay on the left, clear left.
your right. Clear. There's an incident behind.
Ooh, that was close. I almost got new damage modeled.
Color 5, no damage to report.
I almost got new damage modeled.
On your left. On your line. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
Cole, you're blinking.
Man,
Still there.
How the hell did that become a 4X?
No damage to report. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left. go.
Dang it, man. Fucking go.
Yeah, it's just a train. It's impossible to really make any moves.
Doesn't exactly help that my frames are really bad right now.
The car looks fine. No damage to report. There's an incident behind.
Why does my car keep overshotting?
Copy.
Car on your left. They're on the left.
What are you doing, man?
Close on the right. There's an incident ahead. The car in C3. Just left the fastest lap.
Awesome.
43.493.
Right.
Left side. That was just fastest lap.
Definitely getting a
Alex
penalty for
figured
that.
something out for
Fucking
this.
slow ass. God damn it.
Incinerate. Still there.
Yep. Like, we're running on 30 and you just send it.
Stay on the left. Stay left. Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Why am I always missing the corner there?
Stay on the left. Stay left.
Warning, car 17, avoidable contact, lap 3, turn 20.
R17? Who's that? There is no 17 here.
your left. Too wide, right side. Left side, too wide. Into the right. Into the right. Into the right. Clear on the left. Right side. Still there. Stay on the left.
Oh.
On the left.
I'm sorry about that. Damn it. I don't know why. I caused a pileup right there.
There's one guy, don't go that bad.
No, I don't know why, but I keep missing the braking at turn 12. Despite early braking.
Holy shit. Is this guy broken? What's going on? Oh yeah, he doesn't have a fucking right front tire. He's broken. Oops.
I know there's race 2, but still, I don't want to cause any wrecks whatsoever. Chat, I live up to a code, and the code is to not wreck people no matter what.
On your left. Clear on the left. There's an incident behind.
Holy shit.
Car 96, 5-second post-race penalty, car contact, lap 5, turn 12.
Did he say second?
96.
No. He said a different number afterwards.
No, he was saying the penalty.
Yeah, car 96, but something about a second post-race penalty.
Yeah, he was saying 10-second post-race penalty.
Oh, 10 second. All right, fair enough.
I guess my incident was ruled a racing incident.
Nice W. And you.
I mean, mine I feel like was even more obvious than Edwin's. But unless they just straight up didn't even see it.
I just braked early and I still had the ABS activate on me. Hit somebody at the left rear.
90 degrees to the track.
Car 77, contact resulting in an incident, lap 6, turn 12, 10 second penalty.
This car is 77, not 17, 77. Would that be one of my teammates? No, John Lau's on.
Did race control look at my inter, please?
No to Miguel.
Okay, my incident has been noted because that's who I hit.
I just want this race over already.
On your right. Clear on the rock.
Whoa!
Audience to go.
Not bad there, I'm sorry.
On your right. To the left.
Piece of shit.
To the left. Clear on the rock. Right side. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear on the rock. Right side. Clear in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear on the rock. On your right. To the left. To the left. Clear on the rock. On your right. Clear. There's an incident behind.
Sorry, Andrew, wasn't expecting to check up there.
I'm getting a 10-second post-race penalty anyway.
Stop one. Flip on the left. That car is a lap down.
Tough on me.
On your left. Hold your line. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the left. To your left. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the left. White flag. One to go.
Didn't even want to go on the inside. Just fucking going slow.
Oh, what?
Car stopped on the left. Go slow car on the left.
Right behind you, Jake.
Yep.
Left side.
I just hit the curb like I normally do, and I just spun.
Too wide, right side. Red car, too wide.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
Clear on the rock.
Alex was gonna take it 3 wide right there.
On your left.
I mean, I get that. I just thought you were making it all the way up the inside there.
Nah, I was gonna back off right there.
Oh, okay.
Hold your line.
Watch out
Too
inside.
wide, right side. Red car, too wide.
Alrighty
Clear
then.
on the left. Right side. To the left.
Go ahead.
On the left.
Go ahead. I'll return that.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side, too wide. Keep to the left.
Man, I get a 10-second penalty anyway.
Keep to the left. Clear.
Did you cut that? I thought he dove up underneath us.
Yeah, he did, but I did the cutback because I saw that coming.
Oh, well, good. Fuck him, because that move wasn't on at all.
Yeah.
I'm braking.
On your left. Still
Once
there.
I get,
On your right.
There he goes.
Clear.
I was like, wait a minute, and then I slowed down.
I love how we're all just racing like idiots.
Not gonna lie, I've been hanging on to 13X.
There's the checkered flag. Stay on home and let me at you.
I'm gonna owe an apology to.
Where did you guys finish?
I was fighting for 11th on the last lap, and I hit a curb the same way I usually do, and it just spun me, so I finished 19th.
I got 30th.
That's better than 37th.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. What lap was it that I?
Dang, you guys finished almost back to back to back.
Yeah.
I
like, once I was back up to speed,
Oh,
I was
I got promoted to 28th after penalties by the looks of it.
I got promoted to 17th, okay.
Where am I now?
Oh man, the person I was racing for P11 ended up getting 9th, so I would have been 9th or 10th.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yep, same.
Did they say it was gonna be post race, as in the second race or the first race?
First race.
Then I should not be in 20th.
Well, I mean, it doesn't get applied in the session, they apply it afterward. Man,
It was this race, wasn't it?
maybe I just had too much wheel in it.
Well, I got a lot at the end.
Man, the thing is, in my incident is like, I feel like I'm there, but he's turning in for the corner before.
Sorry again for
like he's taking it without
missing my braking marker there. Oh,
imagine me being
Oh, it's
there.
this
I
one.
don't know. I had an
Really
incident
bad.
on lap 3, penultimate corner with this some guy.
glad I didn't really hit any of you guys. Doesn't matter contact earlier in the lap.
That was not the lap. Which lap was it?
On mine or his?
No, for my incident.
Oh, yours was 7, I think.
No, here it is. Found it. Didn't I brake early there? Yeah, I slowed down and.
What lap are you on?
Ooh. 5. Lap 5,
Oh,
turn 12. Yeah, Mauricio.
That sucks balls.
All right, so what looks like to me is that you hit your brake marker just fine. I think he was kind of overslowing for the corner, but you were making it. And then
Was that for
just
Brett?
what?
Was that for Brett?
There's what for me? I'm
What
talking
you're
to you.
talking about? Oh, that was my incident?
On your incident on lap 5, yeah, I don't think you were missing the corner. I think they just overslowed, and then you can't really do anything whenever that happens.
Well, I owe an apology anyway.
I agree. Yeah, it's just I'm trying to say you didn't
back.
colossally fuck up. You hardly fucked up at all. You just kind of, it's honestly more of a racing incident that you weren't expecting to happen there.
Well, the way the stewards see it, that was a preventable thing. That's why I got penalized for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
I'm not arguing with
You
them with
guys-
that. I agree with it.
You guys want to see something crazy? Watch my start.
Your start.
yeah, sure. Let's watch your start.
Watch it from POV.
Oh wow. Huge tech ups. Yeah, I'd imagine they'd be doing something about. Oh wow, now you're way behind everyone.
Yeah,
You
from
see-
everything I could tell, like the race was green because everyone in front of me was flooring it.
Yeah, that's.
And then the guy in front of me swerves to the left, and the guy in front of him is braking, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, that's some Magello 2020 stuff.
And I took that guy out, trying not to just nail the blue guy.
Yeah,
Rip blue guy.
makes sense.
I don't know, he's blue on my
Yeah, I said rip.
Montello, Michael Montello.
But look like we're still staying in this session. All right.
Yeah,
And
it was a bug thing that they had.
Visual bug then.
I think it's not so much a visual bug as it is an actual configuration bug that they set it up to work like this.
because they didn't know how else to make it work.
That's programming.
It's
You
always
got
like
something
that.
that's halfway built, and you're like, I could use that for this sequence. Then we'll just skip the second heat because that's basically what it does. All right, call it a day.
Yeah.
All right.
I should have been in the points though. I am sorry.
I've
All right, let's
heard
go, guys. We got this.
there's no such thing as should.
Well, I like after penalties, I would have been in the points if I didn't spin.
Oh shoot, I didn't see the radar.
Line up on the right side. The estimated
No
Was
radar.
it dry?
It's not. The track is wet. It's just stopped raining.
Oh.
We expect to be fighting for the
So I should be on wet tires?
I don't
Yes.
think it's going to
Remain
dry
on
off.
wet tires.
Yeah, it's,
Alright, looks
it's
like the
not
session's working as normal, thankfully for that. Just want to point out for the start of this race, there was a checkup on the front straightaway at the start of race 1. Please be mindful of an accordion effect. Please wait for the driver ahead of you to effectively go before launching away so we don't have an accordion stack up like the last race. Other than that, drivers, good luck. Just wanted to mention, I mentioned in the driver's chat, having a little bit of issue with my race control software. If you want me to look at an incident after the race, please submit a protest form and I'll take a look at it.
I'm just gonna take my time this race.
That was a fun mid-pack battle there. Again, guys, good luck.
Yep. Well, you're definitely not gonna. Tire management will be pretty important for temperatures.
Get ready, going green.
When this race ends, I got to leave basically immediately. So
Okay.
don't be surprised when I just insta check out after the checker
Hopefully you don't podium then.
flag. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen. But thanks for the thought.
Good luck.
Green's out, green flag, green flag.
All right, race 2.
Left side. Too wide, right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Left side, too wide. Three wide, to the right, Left side, too wide. Into the right.
Jeez.
Behind you. Still there. Stay on the right.
41, you are blinking bad.
Stay on the left. Your left.
I got pitted.
I greatly apologize. Again, I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's been weird all week.
Yeah. You close enough for a move? No.
No.
Can you defend?
Yeah.
Hey.
Well,
Nah, I'm fucked up. It's all good.
yeah, tires are still cold. And it's hardly any drier than when it was raining, honestly. At least that's how it feels right now.
I think that's accurate, yeah.
There's an incident behind the second.
I was there the entire time.
Nate, I don't think you have damage. That was weird.
Stupid piece of shit.
If I can bump draft any of you guys, I would, but it's not in the rules.
Someone bump drafted me a couple of times. I wouldn't go to say
Shit, I'm
Yeah,
currently
protest
bump
that.
drafting Alex here. I want to go faster. I'm a bump.
Nate, you have like very minor damage, sorry.
Okay. Good job, Paul.
Our bomb's supposed to be clear.
typically. Sliding going on right now.
20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I want a sandwich. So that we can eat in the afternoon for it. Yeah. Just do, what is it? Whatever that you guys usually order, like the Italian BMT.
And the
I forgot the name
mid
for it.
corner is just pretty bad.
I feel like I'm on the tires from last race.
Yeah.
Just put all vegetables, alright? Don't waste time. Just keep it the same things that you guys usually order. Yeah.
What place you guys in right now?
34th.
19th.
Also, don't forget we're supposed to save the replays.
God.
I literally spun myself.
Trying to push you to...
Oh, I thought so. I got you.
I can't believe I did that.
That happened to me last race.
I can still drive, but I'm severely compromised. Oh well, on to the next round.
Back up the braking zones.
Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Your left.
Penalty car 50, 5-second penalty, changing lanes on the start.
Oh, that's 10th right now.
There's an incident
Who was at 50?
Yeah, no, it's 10th place.
Who?
Look on the left.
Russell Soto, 10th place.
No, I said oops, not who again, but yeah.
Right the L.
Go home.
The car in C3 just hit the fastest lap. 40.441. Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Your left. Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Your left. On your left. Still there. Stay on the left. Just look on the left.
This feels a lot more like what I practiced in. It's just a shame I got pitted on like the first sector.
On your left. Keep to the right. Stay on the left. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Out here chopping me off when he has a penalty. Oh, I get it. He's helping his teammate.
I'm gonna see what's going on.
Which, funny enough, is also against the rules.
Yeah, but he could just say he's defending his own position.
He has a 10-second penalty. And he was
It
attacking.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you have a penalty, you're still expected to race.
Like, you can argue that he can expect to pull 10 seconds on Jake at the end of the race.
On your left.
I don't know why we're cannibalizing each other, but sure.
Clear on the left. Got a flip on the left. Go right.
I mean, I have damage, but I'm still faster.
Left side.
You also just stopped in front of me.
Oh god.
There's a thunderstorm in my area.
What's between me and 10? Are two teammates. And one has a penalty, but his cock blocking for him.
Walk.
I don't know what I could possibly do, except hope they make a mistake. Get past both of them. He's not going to try to race him.
Imagine if I were faster, then we'd be able to do something.
Didn't mean to dive you there. My screen froze for the braking zone.
10 minutes to go. This is less than optimal.
Feel good.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
How's that guy braking so late? What the fuck?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Hey, bro.
Oh, Edwin, what happened?
He spun laps ago, coming out of turn 8, I think.
Turn 11.
Using the upper 19th is a great strategy there, Clay.
He's got the most hazardous driver on track behind him.
Alright, Nate, let's work together, man.
Oh,
Now I have a director because
collusion.
everyone likes to hit me, so.
Give him a penalty.
That.
This guy's doing the absolute most.
This is a joke. We're just love drive all over each other.
Oh wait, did the person who got a penalty finally get in?
He had the penalty. He's just holding me up, and then he touches me in the turn one, makes me lose another spot.
I heard someone go into the pit road, that's why. Oh, it was Stewart. It was Nate Stewart. He had a black flag.
On your right.
I passed him.
Still there. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left. On your right. On your line. The car in C1 just hit the fastest lap. 40.374. Clear on the left. Clear left.
They just checked up massively.
Yeah.
Man, my frame rate's not helping me right now.
This will be fun.
It's mostly Nate Stewart driving out of frustration right now. And I almost spun out once again.
How's that a 1X?
The car in P24, just at the fastest lap, 40.216. On your left. Stay on the left, clear left. The car in P2, just at the fastest lap, 40.157.
Sorry about that, Brett.
You're losing on the car.
All sections
The
pit.
gap is 1 second.
Oh no, I wonder if we got an incident like a drive-through.
Might have been too many
On
accidents.
the go.
That's funny.
The car in P21, just at the fastest lap, 40.062. That's the fastest lap of the session. On your right. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. On your left, 3 wide, 3 wide. You're clear. Clear on the left, 2 wide. Still there. Clear. On your right. Still there. Clear.
What the fuck? It wouldn't shit.
Yeah.
After the last second, though.
Hey, points. Well, point.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens after the session. That was
Alright. I'm going to hit save.
Good job.
Thanks, dude.
I get 17?
Yes. Without before any.
Good
Good
race,
race,
Major.
Major.
Oh, well.
We're just gonna fun running with you, brother.
Just want to point out again for stuff for a lot of the incidents happening in race 2 and even race 1. Just reminder, the penalty post-race form is going to go up in just a few seconds. If you feel like I missed something or not going to look at it, feel free to submit something so I could take a look at it. I'm going to be looking at majority of the incidents post-race, just gathering a list of my own to look at. So I'll definitely take a look at it after, and we'll see. You may see some penalties or not. Here may or may not see penalties after post-race.
This guy just drove me.
What does the protest mean then? Does that mean,
Nate
is that just like
Stewart.
in case you guys didn't catch it, or?
Okay, bye.
If you feel it, want me to take another look at it, or you feel like I didn't take a look at it, feel it. I look at all the post-race. I look at all the incidents that are reported. If I didn't make a penalty on it during the race, I'll take a look at it and judge it then.
Oh man.
Copy.
Yeah, check out my lap 1, and that's fun.
Again.
Oh, yeah, freaking Nate Stewart just pitted me.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah, he was complaining
I
a
was
lot.
doing just fine.
He's a Coke Series driver too, you know.
That explains it.
Yeah, I raced against him in like the college series a lot a couple years ago, and he just made Coke this year.
Yeah, whoops. I might have made Nate a bit more frustrated because I gave him the original contact at the hairpin.
Nah.
Only because I spun out my own. I don't know why, but
Edwin, that group we were in at the end, honestly, like, I probably shouldn't have been as aggressive I was because I was on 11x. But it worked out for me.
I mean, to be fair,
Wait,
you really
finish.
don't get points for anything above the top 10.
Well,
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
but a 4x would have been a drive-through for me.
you do get like best finishing position outside of 10th.
Yeah, but that's not what really matters. Oh, what the hell?
Well, if you never score points, it does. What the?
Well, was it a post-race thing?
Sorry, Major. I didn't see you come. I did not know you could get back here.
Oh, what the? How are you guys over there? There's a bunch of people inside the pit lane.
How do you guys
Oh, in that area, pit lane. Yeah, that's possible.
Apparently, I guess there's a gap at the front of the pit road, actually. Like, you can actually drive through that gap. It's all the way at the front. I'm not sure that one's going to work. Oh my god, that one works.
All right, that's it for me tonight.
Funny.
This afternoon.
Morning now.
Oh wait, no, I gotta take a picture.
Do you think I'm fine if I don't save the replay, or should I save it?
I think the only reason you need to save a replay is if you need
Highlights.
to appeal a protest. Or they're like, hey, they're accusing you of this. Do you have something to like?
I'm just gonna not save it. I don't really care that much.
I'm gonna do it just in case. I got plenty of space.
Well, we're on the board, boys.
Good stuff, Jake.
Yeah, that was tough, man, because Soto was blocking for Kevin Rolled. And then Aaron Smith got past me, but then I passed both of them. And then they were fighting behind me just enough for the slipstream to not get them right up to me, except for like the last half of the last lap.
All right.
And I just, yeah. I like calculatedly used some of my X's to like try to get away.
Dang, I'm surprised that move I did into the last turn didn't kill me. Oh, no, I went way too deep. I see, okay. Oh, that actually worked.
All right, I'm gonna head out right now.
Alright, see you
Okay.
later, Edwin.
See you, Edwin. Good effort.
Uh,
2 weeks time until Sebring, not a long break.
oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Try to get ready till
But
then.
yeah.
Well then, that was a race. I don't know what else to say afterwards. I did not get a picture. I wanted to take a picture, but apparently I'm needed right now, so I'm gonna have to head out right now. I might stream later tonight, just to try to have fun. We got the Savage Sim Racing League. That's a Silverstone. I really don't like that track, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any other races right there, but we'll see. All right. No rate. I'll just end it here. All right. I'll see you guys later tonight. I gotta take care of some issues right now.